Hello everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So kung bago ka sa channel ko, hit subscribe for more video. So it's a new day, it's a new video, it's a new tutorial for you. And for today, it will be a 3-in-1 tutorial because I will be teaching you how to make a phone bag, a bow tie, and a headband. Alright, so before we start with all of that project, we need to prepare our materials. So I am using a Teddy's Wool Classic yarn. It's category 3 and in color Dark Bordo. I also be using my 3.5mm hook. I am using a case because I don't have any more phone that I can use because I'm using my phone to shoot right now. I am using a tape measure as well to get measurement. This is optional, and you will be needing a fabric needle and a pair of scissors. So once you're ready with all of that materials, if you are interested, keep on watching and let's get started. So to start our project, guys, of course we need to make a slip knot. Alright, and then insert that hook. And the next thing that we need to do, guys, is to make a foundation chain as long as the bottom of our phone, this part. So I will be making my chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Let me check. Alright, so I think I've done too much. So I make 17 chain. So my phone is Samsung A70. So I actually have 17 chains. So this is my foundation chain. So it's really up to you on how big is your phone. But make sure if you're measuring it, if you're using a phone case, measure that with your phone case as well. Alright, so we need to block off the last chain that we have by adding 3 more chain. 1, 2, and 3. And then yarn over. We need to go back to that specific chain that we block off, which is the 4th chain from the hook. Alright, so we will count. Just give me one moment. Let me focus it for you. So again, it's the 4th chain from the hook. So let's count 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the 4th chain. Go ahead and put your half double crochet. Alright, so how to do half double crochet? Yarn over, insert that hook on the space, yarn over and take your yarn, and then you have 3 loops on the chain or on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through 3. Alright, that's how you do your half double crochet. Let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook on that space, yarn over, take 1 more yarn, and you have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through everything on the hook. Alright, so you should have something like this, and you just need to finish this row until the end. Alright, so I'll go ahead and finish mine. You can pause this video if you think that I'm working too fast. Alright, but yeah, I'll go ahead and finish this row. And yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you once I'm done. I'll show you how it looks like and we'll show you what to do next. And I'm almost done with my row of half double crochet, and I'm on my last chain, guys. I still have 1 chain left. On this last specific chain, we will be working 5 double crochet on that very same space. Alright, so this last chain, we will be working 5 half double crochet in there. 1, 2, oops, I have 2, 3, 4, oops, it doesn't want to cooperate. So I have 4, and then 5, And once you have that 5 half double crochet, you would notice that our work actually turned to this other side. Ayan na siya, nag-flip na siya to the other side. So what we need to do, guys, is to work half double crochet until the end. Alright, and now, guys, I'm almost done with my second row of half double crochet. I still have one chain left, the same as the other side. You will leave one chain. I still have one chain space in here. So what we're gonna do is yarn over, and on that very same space, on the last space, guys, we will be putting 4 half double crochet. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So once you have that 4 double crochet, you just need, 4 half double crochet, you will be slip stitching to the top part of your first double crochet. So it should be on this side, this one. All right, you will insert that on this part, on the top of your first half double crochet, and make a slip stitch, and then chain 1 to secure, and you should have something like this after. All right, it will actually serve as the base of our phone case. So the next thing that we need to do, since we actually chain 1 already, we will be chaining 1 more. All right, and then yarn over, and we will be putting half double crochet on each of the space around. All right, around this particular base that we have. Okay, so guys, again, we will be working around. We will be working on this side, going to this side, and until you go back here at the end, once you meet this side. And once you actually are on the end, you just need to slip stitch to end the row. All right, so if you're actually a beginner and you're having a hard time knowing where do you actually start, if you have a stitch marker, that is better, but I don't have one, so I'm just using this safety pin. You need to put it on your first half double crochet as a marker, so that you know where you will be putting your slip stitch or to end the row. All right, so I'll go ahead and finish my row of half double crochet around, and I'll meet you guys right back to show you what to do next. Okay, now, guys, I'm at the end of my row, and what you need to do is to remove this marker that you have. So I'm using a safety pin, and then again, like what I mentioned a while ago, we will be just slip stitching to the top part of our first half double crochet. There, it's actually here with mine. So slip stitch and then chain 1 to secure. All right, and I actually forgot to tell you something, guys. Make sure that you always have the same exact number of half double crochet once you end up your rows. All right, for example, mine, I will be putting 2 chain in here to start. Let me go ahead and give you the numbers of half double crochets that I have. All right, so I have 1. This is counted as our first half double crochet. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, oops, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and alright, so I actually have 42 half double crochets. So again guys, make sure that you always end up with the same amount. So if I end up on this row 42, slip stitch to end. If you end up having 42 half double crochets on one of your rows, you make sure that you end it up on the same number always. Alright, so if you actually don't want that, you can use a stitch marker, but for me, I preferred the numbering or stitch marker as well is fine. But yeah, just make sure guys that you have the same number. If not, your measurement will not be exact and you will not have a nice looking phone bag. Alright, so that's basically what we need to do guys. We will be making half double crochet until this part, until this part of our phone case, because later on we will be changing a pattern at the middle, because I want to show you how to do a star stitch. Alright, so for this part until here, we will be making a rows of half double crochet. Let me finish my rows of half double crochet and I'll meet you guys right back once I'm done with my rows until here. Alright, see you. Alright guys, so let me just give you an update on what's happening on my phone case or phone bag right now. I'm actually at the end of my row, but I noticed that I already have this slant right here for the slip stitch that I'm doing. For example, nagkaroon kayo ng ganitong experience wherein you have this slant because of the slip stitching. What you need to do guys is from your last row, you just go ahead and slip stitch to the next and then slip stitch again to the next space. Let's do it again. If you have this particular slant and you want your line to go on this way or to become straight, all you need to do guys is to slip stitch to your next space to join there, and then slip stitch again to the next space, and on that next space you will be adding your 2 chain. Alright, and then go ahead and work on your half double crochet around again. Alright, so that's basically what you need to do when you see that you are starting to have this slant right here, because later on if we're not gonna put it on, or kapag hindi natin siya binali pa ganun, what will happen is that you will have this design until here and it's hindi siya magandang tignan. It doesn't look really that good. So make sure that you do what I advise you to do, and then yeah, I'll just go ahead and finish this row of half double crochet. Let me check. Alright, so I think I need to add 2 more of this particular half double crochet row. Once I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like and we'll teach you the next pattern, which is the star pattern. So I'll go ahead and finish this one. And now guys, I reached the part wherein I would actually stop my half double crochet rows, because like what I mentioned a while ago, we will be making our design of star stitch. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you how to do that right now. Just give me one moment let me zoom it in for you so that you would see. And then from the last double crochet, or I mean last half double crochet, you will be putting 3 chain. Alright, and then from your 3 chain guys, you will be inserting your hook on the second chain from the hook. So we will skip this very first chain and we will go to the second space. We will be inserting our hook and getting that piece of yarn, and then on the next space, this space, the 3rd chain, we will be doing the same. So you have 3 loops on your hook, and then on the next space guys, this space on this one, the very first space right here, we will be inserting our hook. Take your yarn, you have 4. On the next space, insert your hook, take your yarn, you have 5. And last, insert your hook, take your yarn, and you have a total of 6 loops on your hook. Alright, and then yarn over, pull through everything. There you go. And you should have something like this after, and then chain 1 to secure. There you go. And the next thing you need to do is to make another star by inserting your hook on the middle, this middle part, this one. Insert that hook, take your yarn, and then on this side you will have actually a back loop right here. You will have this back loop, this one. This is the back loop. Alright, it's not focusing. There you go. You actually have here, guys, the back loop, this one. Inserting our hook in that back loop, taking one of your yarn, you have 3 on your loop, on your hook. And the next space after that, this one, insert your hook and take a yarn, you have 4. Insert your hook on the next one, take yarn, and then you have 5. On that very next space, insert your hook, take your yarn, you have 6. Yarn over, pull through everything, and then chain 1 to secure. Alright, let's do it again together. You have this star design, and then on the middle, insert your hook and take yarn. On the back, there's the back loop right here. Go ahead and insert that hook on the back loop on the star design. Alright, we have here the back loop. It's just so hard to see, but you need to find it anyways. This one, you have this back loop right here. This one, back loop. Go ahead and insert your hook. You have 3. On the next space right here, after that, this space, go ahead and insert your hook, you have 4. On the next space after that, insert your hook, take your yarn, you have 5. On the very next space, go ahead and insert your hook, and then you have 6. Yarn over, pull through everything. So that's your star stitch. Alright, so I want to be sure you got it, so I'll do it with you for the last time. You will be chaining 1 to secure. You have 1 loop on your hook, and then on this gap right here on the middle, insert your hook and take your yarn. On the back loop, again, there's a back loop right here. Go ahead and insert your hook, take your yarn. On this space right here, on this one, after the star design, you have space right here. Go insert your hook, you have 4. On the next space, insert your hook, take yarn, 5. On the next, insert your hook, and you should have a total of 6 on your loop. And once you have that, yarn over, and then pull through everything, chain 1 to secure. So there you go. That's how we do the star stitch. So if you think I made it too fast, you can go ahead and pause this video, and then go ahead and move the button backwards, and then play it again, do it and play it over again if you would like to, just for you to practice, because the star stitch at first is a little bit confusing, but once you get the hang of it, it will be very easy for you after that. So I will go ahead and finish my row of star stitch, and once I'm at the end on this part, I will meet you guys right back to show you how to connect this row and what to do next on the next row. And then after that, it's just the same pattern. So let's go ahead and finish this one first, and I'll meet you guys right back. And now guys, I'm actually at the end of my star stitch design. Look at that, it looks really pretty. So I'm actually at the end, so I need to show it to you one last time so that you're not gonna be confused. Again, we will be chaining 1 to secure, I just want to show it to you. Why not, right? For the last time. There you go. And then you have one loop on your hook on the middle, this side. Go ahead and insert that hook and get your yarn. You have a back loop right here. Take that back loop in, insert your hook and take a yarn. On this big space right here, insert your hook. On the next space, insert your hook, take a yarn. You have 5 loops. Last space, insert, take your yarn, and you have 6. Now go ahead and yarn over, pull through everything and chain 1 to secure. So there you go. That ends our first row of star stitch. Now to join these two, guys, all we need to do is to slip stitch to the top part of our previous star stitch, the first stitch. Alright, so go ahead and insert that on top, make a slip stitch. There you go. You should have something like this after. Alright, and then after that you want to chain 2, count it as your first double or half double crochet, yarn over, and on that very same space, guys, we will be putting one more half double crochet. Now what we're gonna do is that we will be putting half double crochet on each gap. This gap, the middle part of our star stitch, the space there and there. We will be working our half double crochets inside those middle part. Alright, this one. So yarn over on that middle part of your star stitch. Go ahead and put 2 half double crochet. Alright, so I have one more. Oops, let me repeat that. Alright, so I have 1 and then I have 2. Go ahead and yarn over on the next space on the middle, put 2 half double crochet in there. Next space, 2 half double crochet. So basically we just need to repeat the pattern until the end. I'll meet you guys right back once I'm here so that I will show you how to slip stitch the neck and how to start another row of star stitch. Alright, and now, guys, I'm almost done with my row of half double crochet, and we actually still have one space right here. We have this one big hole on the middle, so we will be working 2 more half double crochet in there. And then what you want to do, guys, is just to slip stitch to the last to the first half double crochet and then chain up 3. Alright, so you have something like this after. There you go, there you go, that looks nice. So you have the chain of 3, right? So you will be just repeating the same pattern. We will be skipping the first chain. We will go to the next chain, insert our hook, take that yarn, insert that hook on the next, take that yarn. You have 3 loops on your hook. On this space below, you will be inserting your hook, take a yarn. You have 4 on your on your hook. Next space, insert, you have 5. Next space, insert that hook, you have 6. So, and then once you have that 6 loops on your hook, go ahead and yarn over and pull through everything. You will be chaining 1 to secure. Alright, so that's how you're gonna do it. And again, guys, you'll just repeat this pattern until you reach the length of the phone. Alright, until the top part. And yeah, I'll go ahead and finish my row. You can pause this video and finish your rows of star stitch, but I'll go ahead and finish mine. We'll show you next how to close our phone case, and we'll show you as well how to do a strap and also our design. Alright, I will be putting a pocket here as well, but that is completely optional. It's really up to you if you would like to add it, but I would just like to add it because why not? Right? If you want to put money, if you want to put your Bluetooth headset in there, you can do that. So I'll go ahead and put a pocket in here, again optional. Alright, so again, I'll finish this row of design of star, and I'll meet you guys right back after I'm done. Back guys, and I finished the rows of my star stitch right here. And to end my row guys, I actually added, or I took the liberty to add one more row of single crochet around. You can do that, so just go ahead and put one single crochet around to end the row. And yeah, that's how I did. And then I actually secured this end, and this is how it should look like for our phone holder. And then the next thing that we need to do, like what I mentioned earlier, is to make pocket right here. It's really up to you, it's completely optional. You can put your Bluetooth headset in there, your money, you can put whatever you want. All right, we will be just putting a little cute pocket right here. It's very easy to make. What we just need to do guys is first is to create a slip knot, and then make a foundation chain of 15. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. And once you have that 15 chain, we will go ahead and yarn over and go back to the third chain from the hook. Alright, so you have, let me focus it. Alright, so you have 1 2 and 3 on this third chain. Go ahead and insert your hook and make a half double crochet. Alright, so yarn over again, make a half double crochet on the next. So that's basically what we need to do guys until the end. Let me go ahead and finish my half double crochets right here, so we can just go ahead and right away go to the next row. Alright, so this is just the basic row making of half double crochet. Nothing really special, you just need to make row. For me guys, I made a total of 13 rows of this half double crochet. It's really up to you on how long or how big you would like your pocket to be, but yeah, I choose to have this foundation chain of 15. Alright, so I'm on my last chain. There you go. And once you have this first row of half double crochet, all you need to do guys is to make a chain of 2, lift your work, and then go ahead and put half double crochet across. Alright, and then you're just gonna repeat this pattern guys, this particular pattern, until you actually have 13 rows of this. Alright, I already made mine. Let me show it to you. I have a total of 13 rows. This is for our pocket. I will put it like this. Alright, on this part we will go ahead and put it right there. Alright, that's cute little pocket. That's our cute little pocket right there. There you go. Later on I need to actually sew it in together, but just a reminder guys, once you're done with your rows of half double crochet, you need to cut a piece of yarn together with this. Kailangan yung mag-iwan ng piece of yarn. This piece of yarn, yun yung gagamitin natin to sew in this pocket on our phone case or phone holder. Alright, this is the one that we will be using to para pantahin natin dyan. Okay, and actually guys, I made out as well a design for our phone holder. We will be putting a ribbon on this part. So I actually made, it's the same pattern as this one. Alright, you just need to make a rows of half double crochet, but it's a bit longer guys. I made a row of 30 half double crochets for this one. This will serve as our bow tie. Alright, we will make this as a bow tie later on, but first let me just go ahead and teach you how we will sew in this particular piece of rows of half double crochet on our phone case. Alright, and there you go. Let's set this aside for now, because we will go ahead and make the pocket first. So I have my fabric needle, and just insert that inside your yarn. Put that inside. Make sure that this one is on the middle. All right, make sure it's on the middle, guys, where you want it to be. So what you want to do is just to do the regular sewing technique that you know. All right, but I'll just go ahead and do it just like that. Insert my needle on one of the holes in there, and then put it on one of the chain space on the other side. There you go. Oopsie. Alright, and then let's do it again. Make sure that you're on the middle, okay? If you're no, it's not really important on what sewing technique you know. It's really up to you. If you know how to do this one, just do it. If you have other ways on how to sew in your or this particular part, just go ahead and do it. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just showing you what I did, because if you're gonna be using the same yarn naman, guys, it will not really be noticeable. See, it's like an invisible yeah, it's I don't know how to call it, but it looks like invisible if you would notice. You see, parang wala naman talaga siya doon. And I actually noticed I still have my ends right here. I still have my ends. So what I want to do is just to weave in this one inside at the back, so that we will not see that anymore. Just weave it in. This is my way of weaving in my ends. Alright, there you go. And once you have that extra, what you want to do is just to cut it out. I still have this extra yarn, so cut it out, set that aside. There you go. And let's go back in sewing this little pocket that we have. So there, again, nothing special. You just need to make sure it's sewn there, and make sure it's always straight. Alright, it's always straight right here, because if not, wala na. Hindi na maganda yung iyong pagkaka-crochet dyan. Just do it like this. Alright, so I'm almost done with this part. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I will end this part. I will end this sewing this part, and I will sew it on this other end as well. Make sure that this other side is open, because this is where you will put your things, your money or whatnot. You just need to make sure this is open. So I'll go ahead and finish mine. I'll show you later what to do next, and I will show you how it looks like. And the next thing we will do is to put our ribbon or bow tie design right here. Okay, I'll see you. And guys, I'm done with putting on my pockets. Like what I mentioned, I have my Bluetooth headset right here, and yeah, you can go ahead and put that in. You see, there you go. This is how it should look like. And the next thing that I want to do is to put a design of a bow tie right here, like what I mentioned. And it's really the same pattern you have in here. You'll just need to make rows of half double crochet until you reach around 25 or 30 half double crochet. So I'll just go ahead and weave this in, right? So you'll go ahead and make sure that it's hidden for that particular. Then cut that part. There you go. And we have this one. This is our half double crochet rows. I have a rows of 30 right here. Again, it's up to you on how long you would like it to be, but there, it's the same pattern. All right, and then we will be leaving a yarn again this is the one we will be using to weave in this part, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. So weave it in. We'll just weave it in together, or I mean, yeah, we will go ahead and sew it in together. We will join these two parts, alright? And then I'll show you what to do next after that, alright? Let me just finish this. My sewing technique is very easy. And this, because it's not, we're gonna hide it later on naman, so it doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, because we will hide it later on. So there you go. Once you have that, guys, make sure that it's on the middle, alright, there, this one, and you need to fold it into, we need to fold it so that it will create like this ribbon design right here. There you go. You should have something like this, alright? And once you have that, guys, you want to use your yarn. You might want to use this yarn to ipaikot mo siya around this one. Do it like that to move around, and there you go. And you might want to insert your needle on the middle, so make sure it's safe. And again, move your yarn around, all around this one, and yeah, you have this cute little bow tie. It's very easy to make. And then let's go ahead and insert our needle on the back part, because now we will go ahead and connect this on our phone case right here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and connect it right now. So I want to put it on this part, maybe. Yeah, there you go. I want to put it here. So you just go ahead and insert that anywhere inside. Make sure that it's on the middle, alright? Make sure that it's on the center. There you go. And just make sure that you'll keep on repeating that so that it's your ribbon or your bow tie is secured, alright? And yeah, basically, guys, that's what we're gonna do. And after that, we just need to secure and then cut and then weave in the ends, and we're done with the part of our phone case. The next part is putting our strap. So I'll go ahead and show you how to put or how to add our strap. And like what I mentioned, guys, the next thing that we want to do is to make the strap. So to make the strap, again, we will be making our slip knot, and then go and find the middle part at the side of your phone bag. So we go ahead and find that circle, find the middle part. What I do is I just try to fold it into half and look for the middle part, not the exact middle part, but like one space after that. So this is the middle part, right? This one, I put my hook inside. So what you want to do, guys, is to put the first double crochet not on the middle, but this first chain before that, this first chain space, all right, before your middle part. So again, let's put the marker so that you will see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I will put that on the middle. This one, this is our middle part, right? So again, we will be starting from this chain before that. Alright, so insert our hook and insert our slip knot and make a chain of 3. Count it as our first double crochet. There you go. And once you have that, guys, you will remove this marker and then go ahead and make another double crochet on that space. On the next space after that, we will be making another double crochet. There you go. You have 3 double crochets right there. What you want to do is to make a chain of 3 again counted as your first double crochet. Lift your work. Go ahead and put 1 double crochet on the next space. Oops, 1 double crochet on the next space. Next space after that, this part, the top part of your half double, or I mean the double crochet a while ago, we will be doing 1 more double crochet. So each row you should have a total of 3 double crochets. Alright, so I have that 2. There you go. It should look something like this. Let's do it again for the last time. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Lift your work. Go ahead and yarn over on the next space. This space we will be putting 1 more double crochet. On the last space, this space, go ahead and put your last double crochet. Alright, so that's basically what we need to do, guys, until we reach the size of the strap we would like to have for our phone bag. Once I'm done, I'll go ahead and show you how it looks like and how to connect it to this other side. Okay, I'll meet you guys right back. So guys, I'm done with my row of straps. So what we need to do is just to connect it to the other side of our phone case on this side. So what you need to do is just make sure that your strap is not twisted. Make sure that it's straightened out like that. And once you're sure that it's not twisted, go ahead and flip, or I mean this other side, make sure that it's put like this. Alright, it should be on the outside. And then what you want to do is make sure that you're actually putting it in the middle part, and then insert your hook. Take that yarn, this yarn that we have from the strap, and then insert that and make a chain of 1 to secure. There you go. And let's do it again on the next space. On the next space, insert that hook, insert that on the next on the space on the strap, and then go ahead and pull your yarn. Oops, again, let's do it. Sorry. Okay, so let's focus it so you would see. Alright, so you have a space right here. You will insert your hook, and on the space on this strap you will insert that hook as well. Go ahead and make a chain of 1 single crochet, and then insert that hook on the space on the strap as well, and single crochet, and 1 more last space, and the last space on the strap. There you go. And then insert or make a single crochet, and then make a chain of 2 to secure, and then just pull this yarn. There you go, and your strap is joined to the other part of the phone holder. So the last thing that you need to do, guys, is just to weave in all of your ends, and you're done with your phone holder. So we're done with our project, and this is how it looks like. So this is our phone bag with front pocket and with this cute little bow tie right here, and we also have the strap that will go on our shoulder. Now the next thing that we need to do, guys, is to make a matching headband with this crochet phone bag. So what you need to do, guys, is to make another bow tie, but you need to make it a little bit smaller. So I already prepared mine. This is my rows. I made a rows of 24 half double crochet, and the double crochets I have here is I actually made 10 half double crochet, and then I made this one 24 rows. And yeah, that's actually the length that I want. So what you need to do, guys, is let's go ahead and set this aside. Now the next thing that we need to do once we have this rows of half double crochet is, again, we will be sewing that in together. We will be joining them together. let's gonna go ahead and join them. Let's just, it doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, because later on we will hide this as well. So it's basically fine if you're not gonna do it perfectly. Alright, so there you go. I finished my row of sewing. So I should have, or we should have something like this, and later on we just need to flip it like this. Let's go on the other side. I'll just go ahead and flip it. Just make sure that you will be having this design. Alright, and then go ahead and put this piece of yarn around on the middle. There you go. Alright, so, and once you have that, you might want to insert your fabric needle on the middle so that it will be secured. Alright, and then pull that here. There you go. And yeah, there you go. You have this cute little bow tie right here that is a little bit smaller from the one that you have for the phone bag. So what we need to do next is to make our headband. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do it right now. So to begin our headband, guys, you just need to make a foundation chain of 99. I actually did mine already, and for this one, guys, this is for the normal size of the head. Again, I made 99 chain. What you need to do next is to block off the last chain by adding 3 more chain. 1, 2, and 3. And then what you want to do is to yarn over and go back to that chain that you block off, which is the 4th chain from your hook. Alright, so we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4 on this 4th chain. Go ahead and put your 1 double crochet. There you go. You should have something like this after. And once you have that, guys, the next thing you want to do is to skip 2 spaces. So we will skip 1 and 2. On the 3rd space, we will be putting our 5 double crochet. 1, same space. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then go ahead and skip 2 chain again, 1 and 2. On the 3rd space, this space, we will be putting our single crochet, 1 single crochet. There you go. You should have something like this. And then go ahead and yarn over, skip 2 spaces, 1, 2. On the 3rd chain space, guys, we will be putting our 5 double crochet again. Alright, so basically this is the repeat pattern that we're gonna do until the end of our foundation chain. Alright, there you go. And once you have that 5 double crochet, again skip 2, and on the 3rd space, go ahead and make your single crochet. So what I'm gonna do is to finish this row of design until the end. Once I'm at the end, I will show you how we will be or how we will turn to the other side of our foundation chain. Now, guys, to end our row, what we need to do is to make a chain of 3. 1, 2, and then 3, and then yarn over and go directly to this gap that you have wherein you put your 5 double crochet from the previous row. So you will be just putting the same thing, 5 double crochet on that same space. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Once you have that, guys, you will be putting 1 single crochet on the same space wherein you put your 1 single crochet a while ago. So mine, I will be putting it on this side as well. So go ahead and put that single crochet right in. There you go. And yarn over, and again same thing, same pattern, 5 double crochet on the very same space. All right, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And once you're done with that, you just need to repeat the pattern until the end, until you end. And once you're at the end, I will show you what to do next. And once we are at the end, guys, all we need to do is to slip stitch to the top part of our first double crochet. This one, we will be putting it on top. Here you go. And once you have that, what you need to do, guys, is again to make a chain. All right, long enough as you want it to be. Mine, I made it total chain of 70, but it's really up to you on how long you would like it. But yeah, as simple as that. All right, you just need to make a foundation chain, and that's the end of your headband. What you need to do is to cut and tie, and then you need to go ahead and do it on the other side as well, connecting your yarn and then make a foundation chain. All right, so once you're done, it would look something like this. All right, I actually finished mine beforehand. I have it in here. Should look something like this. And once you're done, we just need to weave in all of our ends, and that is a very easy headband that we have. And we just need to connect the bow tie that we have a while ago. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you right now on how to connect that. You can just put it anywhere you would like to, but I want to put it on the side part of my headband, so I'll put it on the side. All right, one moment here. All right, so I will actually put it, this is my headband, and then I will put it not on the middle but a little bit on the side part of my headband. All right, so what you need to do, guys, to connect it is just basically go ahead and make a turn of your yarn in there. There you go. At least we make 5, maybe 3. I have 4 and then 5. Once you have that, guys, all you need to do is to insert your needle on the middle again, and then make sure that you will sew it in together. All right, this headband and your bow tie, so that it will be secured. I will make sure it's secure right there. There you go. And once you have that, you just make sure that it was sewn in correctly. There you go. And once you make sure that it's stable and perfectly sewn in, then all you need to do is to weave in this. You just put it wherever you want, just hide it, weave it in. All right, then once I weave it in, what you want to do is just cut, and you're done. That's it. All right, here's my scissor. So what you want to do is just to cut it, and you're done with your headband with your bow tie right there. Alright, so the last thing I want to do is to weave in my ends. I will go ahead and do that and show you our finished product, or finished project. Finished project, okay? Now, guys, our project are all done. Again, I am thanking you so much for joining me today in making these 2 little projects right here. And again, just a reminder, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do by clicking the subscribe button down below. If you're already subscribed, huge thanks to you, but please do me a favor and share this to your crafty friends. If you think this tutorial is helpful, give it a like and leave your comments too. And if you can also hit that notification bell so you will be notified once new video is up on my channel. Again, guys, I am thanking you for watching. See y'all on my next video, and you do have a good one. Goodbye.